Hi, welcome to the show. Normally, Wednesdays follow the release of an episode of the All New Gamers podcast, but since that's postponed this week, I decided to try to answer a question that has been burning inside of me since we got Glow Pikmin announced. Can you use all 9 Pikmin at one time in Pikmin 4? For those of you just looking for the answer, as far as I have experienced, it is not possible to legitimately get all 9 Pikmin together anywhere in Pikmin 4's base game. For the few of you continuing now that you know the answer, please allow me to explain how I got to this conclusion. As a computer scientist by degree, I have been molded to iteratively attack problems by improving upon what I got right. This is the way I treated many of the Dandori challenges throughout Pikmin 4, none of which even came close to allowing all 9 Pikmin together. In fact, the only location in the entire game that you can even get within 70% of this goal is in the last cave, Cavern for a King. This is partially due to the fact that you can bring in 3 colors and can theoretically get 7 colors to spawn inside the cave, those being red, blue, and yellow from the original Pikmin, white and purple from Pikmin 2, and then ice and glow Pikmin from Pikmin 4. If you think something is missing, you'd be correct. The only way to obtain Pikmin 3's rock and flying Pikmin is to bring them into this cave with you. This is something I only realized upon reaching floor 19 for the first time, as you aren't told which 6 Pikmin spawn in the cave initially. Bringing in the recommended colors of white, blue, and purple will only allow you to obtain 4 other colors when moving through the cave. And that's if you don't have a maxed out party so that you can spawn in glow Pikmin. Of the 6 that spawn in the Cavern for a King, only 3 are consistent due to being required for fights or roadblocks. The first sublevel will always have white Pikmin, as it is the only way to deal with the Toxtool safely, but you can get more on sublevel 13. Ice Pikmin are guaranteed on sublevel 6, which is the first puzzle floor, as you are actively blocked from the exit without them. Sublevels 9, 11, and 18 contain Lapis Lazuli candy pop buds for blue Pikmin due to the water hazards on those floors. On floor 19, the candy pop colors will change, so that regardless of your team composition, it is not possible to get all 9 colors. Because I was testing this right at launch, I had no clue about that fact. So, I ended up with the following conclusions. You really limit yourself on the total amount of colors you can get if you listen to the game and bring in 100 Pikmin, regardless of whether or not that's the recommended or not. Because you can't get glow if you have 100 Pikmin by sublevel 18. Now obviously you can't obtain Flying and Rock, which makes that initial selection of white, purple, and blue impossible. So that means we have to focus on groups that have Pikmin 3's Forgotten Babies. The first group I tested this with was Rock, Flying, and Purple. Now, that does allow you to get up to 7, but you get stopped by floor 19. I tested this a third time by skipping to floor 19 with Ice, Rock, and Flying, and got Glow, Red, Yellow, and Blue. Again, 7. Then I did a couple rounds with not recording, just to save storage space, and none of those got anywhere closer to 9 either. For the sake of this video though, I did actually go back through with Rock, Yellow, and Flying, and made sure to show a very important discovery that I made when I went through those floors without Purple. And that is that on sublevels 12 and 16, there is undeniable proof that they do not always contain violet candy pop buds, which is really unfortunate because Purple really make the last boss fight easier. But that's right, if you bring in Rock instead of Purple, then you will only get opportunities for Ice Pikmin where the Ivory candy pop buds should be. Even when you make it to the bottom though, you won't get the other color you're missing, in the case of this footage, red, which means you cap out at 7 colors. And that was consistent for every single attempt at getting all 9 together. Hopefully we'll get a DLC level, much like Pikmin 3, and get to use All 9 there. Until then though, why not check out one of my other videos, as it does truly help out the channel. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!